Hello everyone. You are watching very interesting debate Christian oblique Muslim. The Quran says Muhammad and his followers fled from Mecca to Modina. Very interesting debate. Please everyone watch the video till the end or what you understanding from this debate. Please comment on this video. Take it.
2 minutes each. Let's deal with this. What's your name?
Bob.
Bob. Yeah, Bob. Sorry. Is your brother?
But during his 2 minutes, I beg
Yeah,
you
I will
just.
listen to you.
Very interesting debate.
I
Please
allow for
everyone watch the
listening.
video till the end.
Thank you.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Christian
So,
guy says
sorry.
the
Let
Christian
me
guys
start again.
asked to
If it's same
Muslim
question as previous,
that
I'm walking.
Listen,
Muhammad
no, it doesn't matter
flying
what the question
Muhammad
is. We're
flying
here to talk.
Makkah to Medina.
Sure.
How would
I'm
this
saying that
possible?
we'll do 5 minutes.
No have
No,
any
2 minutes is fine.
historical
2 minutes each. It's
evidence.
yeah.
No have any
I'm already
historical
can't
evidence
focus.
No, we want to talk
that
about
Muhammad
the
flying
root of
Makkah to
Christianity and
Medina.
the root of Islam.
Wow,
Okay,
wow,
let's-
wow, wow, wow,
what-
wow,
That's
wow,
my
wow.
favorite.
No, no, no. He bumped in. He
The
bumped
root
into a
is-
conversation I was
foundations
trying
is
to
wrong,
have earlier.
foundations are
And
wrong.
that's the conversation we are having. So,
I need both.
I'm going to ask for archaeological evidence for some stuff here.
So the archaeology is asking.
Well, you came to disturb some gentleman
It doesn't
there.
mention Jesus and Moses.
You-
So, same as
you
last
came-
year.
you came.
Last week, same topic.
Sure.
Listen to me.
Brother, same topic. I already answered.
Just hold it down. Relax. Hold it down. What I'm saying, brother, what is the topic? That's what we want to know.
The root.
So,
Topic.
I want the foundations of Christianity.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, one second. So, the topic that I was having a discussion on with your brother first and then the other gentleman when he came in to disturb the conversation was on the historicity of claims around Muhammad. Now, I am willing, I am willing, I am willing to expand the conversation, just to be fair on him, that we can deal with Jesus also on a comparable basis. The historicity of the history
Very
of
interesting
Muhammad
debate.
and
Please
Jesus.
everyone watch the video
So he
till
wants to
the
know
end.
the historical.
Can I have sorry the one of the yeah or have we run out of all things maybe? Oh, okay, that's fine.
Use him. He doesn't.
You have a copy. You have your copy.
doesn't talk about. Yeah, it doesn't.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch? No, I don't want to repeat it. Come on.
No,
Ask him
because I
something
wasn't
else.
here last week.
I don't know. I just answered to you now.
It's a different topic. He doesn't understand even the difference in the
Don't
topic.
run away, because
I
right
got
now
the
I'm
same
seeing
topic.
fear.
Okay,
I'm
2
seeing fear.
minutes
Don't
I
run
answer,
away.
then
Listen,
I need
if
to
you
ask.
have the knowledge, it's
No,
not
no, you
okay.
need to engage in the conversation
Shouldn't be stressing
because
about it anyway.
2 minutes. You will repeat same as last week.
Listen. If you're not asking the question, if you're not answering the question,
I
I'm
will
going to
answer.
make it known that
Now,
you're not answering.
I will answer, then
Yeah?
you will repeat the
So
same
we
thing.
have-
Watch. If he repeats, I'm
Q&A,
walking.
listen,
Yeah?
let me
click the
If
thing.
he repeats, I'm
Why is
walking.
it taking so long for
Yeah?
me to click
Be careful. Listen.
Be careful of
Stop,
what.
stop, stop.
Let's go, bro.
Stop.
Am I starting? Okay, cool. So, my dear friends, all of the versions of Islam that you follow today are fantasy ideas. Ultimately, if you take the life of Muhammad, every single structural component of the life of Muhammad is a fantasy story. Mecca, Muhammad being from Mecca, from Quraysh tribe. Muhammad having a conflict with pagan Meccan Arabs. Muhammad being persecuted by pagan Meccan Arabs. Muhammad having to run from Mecca to Medina on a hijrah. Muhammad having set up a Medinan Ummah using a Medinan constitution and so on. Every single one of these major components of Muhammad's life is a fantasy story. Now, the other day I had a debate with Siraj on the existence of Mecca. We're not going to do that today. I'm going to do another topic today, which is choose Hijrah for an example. As an example, give me one evidence. The Quran has multiple references to Hijrah. Some Hijrah. Give me one evidence from one of them and tell me how that hijrah was related to pagan Meccan Arabs persecuting Muhammad and Muhammad running from Mecca to Medina along with his early followers. Give me evidence quoting specific verses. I challenge that he will not be able to quote any such verse despite the fact that there are plenty of references to a hijrah in the Quran. In contrast, I am a Christian. Every single major aspect of the life of Jesus Christ is justifiable through strong historical corroboration. The writings of the Christians themselves are not the standalone testimonies. We also have non-Christian Roman, non-Christian Greek, non-Christian Jewish, and non-Christian writings to justify every single major aspect.
Now it's same as Mecca again. He's asking historical. Okay, yeah.
Hijrah was the topic.
Okay, Hijrah again. Same topic as Mecca, same historical. Okay, last time I said here clearly, this guy here, he wants to, historical according to Christianity. When you say historical, not historical according to Hindu, not according to Jews, not according to other sects of religions or whatever, or government or UK government. Agree? UK government has its own historical. South Africa has its own historical. Does South Africa historical believe UK historical? No. Does that make UK historical is wrong? No. Okay, simple logic. So now, historical is asking archaeology. Every time archaeology. I'm asking archaeology. Does archaeology tell us about the resurrection? Does he teach about Jesus? Does he teach about Moses? The answer is no. Does that mean, therefore, historical of Jesus, according to Christian, is false? Again, Jews and Muslims, historical. Jesus was never crucified. I mean, according to Jews, they crucified Jesus, but according to Muslims and Jews, both believe, Jews and Muslims believe what? That Jesus was never resurrected. According to historical, Islamic historical, and Jews historical, his logic, the crucifixion and the resurrection is false. So now, again, same thing and same thing. In Quran, we have many evidence. Allah said to the Prophet, he promised that he's going to return him back to the city of Mecca. When? After the conquest of Mecca. He moved from Mecca. They planned, Allah said in chapter 8, they planned for the Prophet to kick him out of the city or to kill him, assassinate him. But rather, Prophet was told to move from the city of Mecca to Medina. Allah said many verses in the Quran. And now in Sirah we have in the Hadith. Islam is not just Quran, also Hadith we have when Prophet migrated from Mecca to Medina. So what else? I'm not repeating, he's going to repeat the same thing.
Sure. Can I please have a request? Can you please once in a while show that to me also, so I'm aware of how much progress and so on. So I have.
So when you start, hold your phone so you can see.
Otherwise, we are in a bit of a dark. I don't know how much time is left and so on. Yeah. All right. Did you see what just happened there? I'll deal with Jesus Christ first. He said there is no historical evidence for the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. A complete lack of understanding. He clearly doesn't understand history. Tacitus. I can read a passage for you if you want. Nero substituted as culprits and punished with the utmost refinements of cruelty a class of men. And he goes on to suggest that Jesus had undergone the death penalty in the reign of Tiberius by sentence of the procurator Pontius Pilatus, and the pernicious superstition was checked for a moment. So, clear evidence from a historical non-Christian Roman source, namely Tacitus. He may not know about these guys because he doesn't care about history. And you saw that in his response to my question on Mohammad, Islam. He showed utter contempt for history. What did he say? History according to Christians, history according to others. Clearly he doesn't know what I just asked. I was asking for history according to evidence, not history according to this fellow, that fellow. And I was very lenient to him. Very lenient to him.
Well, hello everyone.
I'd like to know even history
What
according
do you
to the
understand
Quran.
from this
He didn't even
debate?
care about his Quran.
Please comment on this video.
Please focus. The question
Very
is very
interesting
simple.
debate. Please
For
everyone
Hijrah,
watch the video till
can
the
you
end.
cite, there are many
What
references
you
in the
understand
Quran.
from this
Can you cite
debate?
any one of them and
Please
explain
comment
and
on this
clarify
video.
to us
Thank you.
how Meccan pagan Arabs persecuted Muhammad, how Muhammad had to flee pagan Meccan Arabs and run from Mecca to Medina based on the Quran. Please read any one of the many references here. If you cannot give up on the Quran, tell Muslims you haven't got evidence for a basic aspect of Muhammad's life.
Okay, stop. So now he repeated same thing again. I gave him reference from the Quran, you remember? He's asking reference again from the Quran. I told you he repeats all the time. I said, go to chapter 8. Listen carefully. Chapter 8. Let me show you. I'll show him.
I want to see the reference for
Yeah, time for me. Time for
I
me.
read.
And I will talk about this one. This one, I will talk about it.
It's a
I'm
time.
gonna pause
Okay,
it
wait.
while you get your reference.
But no, I took reference in my time.
No.
I took reference in my time.
No.
Does he know some basic
so, okay,
stuff?
find out for yourself then.
No,
Let me speak.
we got
No, you can- Chapter 8.
I'll pause it.
Chapter 8.
Okay, we'll pause.
Chapter 8.
Fine. This time alone. Pause.
Yeah, chapter 8. Yeah.
No cheating. No.
I'll just show you one example and I'm moving on. Here, Allah said, chapter 8, verse 30.
Whoa. Yeah.
Chapter 8, verse 30. I'm showing him. I know the verses, but I'm showing him. Allah said, and when